Hi guys, so I decided to do a quick video about what we chose to do for our geography for first grade. So I'm homeschooling my 6.5-year-old and he's going to be starting first grade in August, and this is what we went with. And I did some research and I just kind of pieced together some stuff. So our main workbook, I guess you'd call it, is this Evan Moore Beginning Geography. I've heard a lot of good things about this. It was rated really well. I'd read a bunch of reviews, and it looks cool. I think my son's going to enjoy this. I'll just flip through it a little bit and give you some ideas. Starts off kind of talking about what a map is and kind of how the basics of mapping and that kind of thing, north, west, east, and south, etc. And just kind of progresses. Talks about the key on a map, and the distance and that kind of thing, and how to use that. And it's got some fun activities with that. It also goes into some landforms, as you see here, landforms and bodies of water. So it does discuss that. Just kind of your basic workbook. It's all in black and white. And one of the things I can say I really like, it also goes over the continents and such, is you can't really tell on this video, but all of the pages are perforated. So you can tear these out, which I feel like when books are not spiral bound, which are most workbooks are not, I prefer that the pages be torn out, and if they're not perforated, that's just difficult to do. So I absolutely love when workbooks come perforated like this, so you can take each page out. My son uses a binder, and I put his daily work in it, and it's separated by the tabs are separated by subject, and so he knows just to flip through that for the day. And so when these pages are perforated like this, I can just tear the page out, hole punch it, and pop it in his binder. And it also is just nice to take them out of here. So like the pages on the back, that's not very flat, and so it makes it easier to write on if you can take the pages out. So that's what we do. So I thought that was really just a nice extra touch. Also, I already took these out, but in the back of this book are two kind of posters that fold out. This one is on the landforms and bodies of water, and it has just a poster with those examples of those items in it, and then it explains what they are on the side. So I'm not exactly sure how you use this with the curriculum, or if it's just like you put it up, say, on the wall or something, or just pull it out and kind of go over it occasionally, or if it actually ties into the workbook itself. I'm not totally sure, as we haven't done it yet. So anyway, there's that one. And then this one, I won't pull it open. It's just a map of the world. So it's got, just your basic map of the continents. They are not labeled on the actual map. They're just, the oceans and the continents are labeled on the side here. So that's what those two things are. So there's our workbook that we'll be going through. And then this part, I'm really, really, really excited about this. I discovered these, I think I'd seen one of these in like a Barnes & Noble or something, and I just thought it was really cool. I could see my son really loving this. And I went home and looked on Amazon, and I found them less expensive on Amazon, and I found the whole set of them. So this is what we are going to be doing as part of our geography this year. It's got all the different terrains. We have mountain, desert, ocean, jungle, and safari. And they're like little fun activity books, and it's by Lonely Planet Kids. And it's, the Let's Explore series. Tons of stickers and other activities. It talks about the animals that you would find in those areas. This is the mountain one. Activities you can do in them. And I'm trying to remember what this one is. You can add stickers to different pages, color by number. Some of them have mazes. It talks about just different types, of mountains and the habitats and things you find there. See, there's another a dot to dot. So anyway, these just look really fun and interesting, and I think just a fun way for a first grader to explore the world around them and explore geography and the different habitats and parts of the world, and I think it'll be fun. So we are going to go through this, and that's kind of going to be it for our geography this year, which even just the workbook would be plenty, but I just thought these looked really fun and would just add to it and keep learning fun, which is always a bonus. And our goal is to always try to keep learning in school as much fun as possible. So, and I can't remember if it says the age recommendations on this. I read it online. I feel like it was 5 and up or something like that. But anyway, so I mean, we actually did have a couple of these and thought about using them in kindergarten, but for whatever reason, we just didn't get to them. And I do kind of feel like he's more like, I mean, the dot to dots, the numbers and things like that. I mean, they go up into the, upper, like the 50s and stuff, which he could have done towards the end of the year, but it might have been hard for him at the beginning of the year. But I feel like he's definitely more on par with it now. So anyway, I think he'll just really enjoy this year. So just wanted to give you a quick glimpse into what we're doing for geography and some of our activities and things. So I hope this was helpful. Thanks.